experience is
like
therapy.
we probably do it like twice a week or something.
This is therapy. We definitely
at least
upping
once a
it.
week.
We
You know what I'm
definitely upping
saying?
it.
I'll be like so relaxed and calm.
I was a little tired before
as much.
I was a little tired before I got here.
That makes three of y'all. Everybody tired but me. I've been napping all day though.
I'm telling you, I was sleepy like driving over here. Like, what the fuck? Why I feel like this?
Producer, we don't get the little cut in no more. You just like fuck all that. Like, are we gonna get back to it?
Where the music plug in?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll put it.
Who made the beat?
I'll put that on.
I did.
That's what you said. Like we'll do it later. No,
that's what technical niggas do.
It uncut, like yeah, that's cool.
I did,
like dude from Chicago.
It's technical.
Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, God, I appreciate your position and all this shit.
I appreciate y'all.
It's a real nigga over there.
Your back, you know what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate
It's a
y'all.
real nigga, man. The energy is amazing. And with that being said, what up, everybody? This is the Raw Way Show, and I'm your host, Raw Way. Introducing my new AKA Big Sauce.
Sauce.
You know what I mean? Because, you know,
Sauce ism.
this is what it is. Got my two co-defendants with me. Well, I'm going to say three, because back behind the camera, on the ones and twos, threes, 4 and 5 volumes, we got Playboy. What's up, my guy? My guy.
Call it,
And to my right, my master sister Ron. We got something new in here today.
That's right.
You ain't gotta explain it yet if you don't want to.
No.
We got Shot Giddy, and let us know what we fucking with, and let us know what's been popping all week.
Yep, G-I-D-D-Y. And I'm going to quote another one of our beloved philosophers. And I quote, frog had wings and would be bumping his ass in the ground. How about that?
So, Mom.
One of our most beloved
Cannot leave her out of this.
Oh, shit.
And to my left, real shit, rolling up as usual. About to spark the live. Mama, there goes that man. Paul Clark.
Yeah. Went to a bar or club with DS. What was that, Saturday, Friday? One of them. And you are very beautiful. I don't know who you was, but you know, you kind of little tapped on me and all that. We looked at each other and shit like that. You know, you went about your business. I'm at the bar, but then I see you again. Man, this chick was really, really mad at me. She wasn't mad, but she was disrespectful with shit, because I didn't know you. I did not know who you were. She's mad because we Facebook friends, and I did not know her.
I see girls like that all the time.
Yeah, and I'm at, well, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it don't matter, Paul, Clark.
That's
the
what
whole
y'all
thing.
did.
Yeah, Paul, Clark. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you won't tell me who you are, like, you know? So, of course, like, later on, I went through, a lot of pictures, and because you're pretty. I'm going through a lot of pictures to look at all my likes to find out somebody that I don't see you. I don't see you.
I see that all the time, and it was this chick I saw like that, and I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, you know, she was nice and all, but I was like, "Hey, we Facebook friends," but like she ain't know where to go from there. I wasn't trying to holler or nothing, but I was being nice and cordial because we supposed to be friends.
I realized that shit early because, like Paul always say, like I really have no fucking clue about this shit. So when I first got my Facebook popping and I accept your friend request, you telling me all your shit that's going on in your fucking life. So when I see you in real life, I'm like, hey, how you doing?
Right.
I seen this chick, I can't think of her name. I think it was
Sarah.
Maybe Dion or some shit.
It's a Sarah and there was some big ass titty.
But you know what I'm saying? I seen her at the grocery store. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And the chick was like, kind of like, oh no,
right.
But I realized then, like, man, We ain't friends for real.
You trying to be there for her like this? You alright? You alright?
Can I carry that water to your car?
Yeah.
Grocery
She's
store.
like, no, nigga, I don't know you.
Oh, the pictures I put her. Oh, it sound like you hate
She been on there with her breast is out.
I know your kid's name. I know you was late to work 3 times this week.
How
This
dare
year.
you speak to me? Like you're not famous. Stop doing that. I didn't act like that. I didn't act like I wanted to know. Like,
Right.
who are you? Because I got like 300 friend requests pending, but I don't pay attention to you. So I mean, it ain't to you.
How many friends you got?
I don't know. I stopped requesting because it's public now. You know, I don't have to stop and accept you as a friend because my shit is public. Everybody can see whatever it is I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I get likes and I don't know this person, you know, and I ain't getting my friend, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't that I don't accept it because I just don't look at it at all.
I'll be on there checking them out. And it's hilarious. Because I done seen some booger muffs that was made up on there in person that ain't made up in person.
In real life.
Yeah, but that's what Facebook is. Like,
But I'm just saying, like, I mean, shit. You doing it for I don't know. I'm just saying, you still out in public. You supposed to. I know every girl's mama taught her she should be presentable when she go outside.
yeah, but y'all, I mean, people act
Paul,
like because
I don't mean to interrupt, but are you having a shot with us? Or are you going to cheers at least?
He has to have a shot. That's
Yeah.
real.
You said he wasn't. He wasn't
together.
feeling well. His stomach was upset.
it was chlamydia. I keep telling you, it's
Always
not,
man.
it's not a game
Always
we
man, man.
play with and shit. But look,
What you drink? You want to drink that little Jack right there?
y'all gotta keep in mind, like when you see people on Facebook, y'all act like they can't go to Walmart or Kroger and get those some sweatpants on. Y'all think
I seen a bitch with some.
like they gonna be
Nah,
popping
I'm saying,
every day they see you or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen them in real life. They don't
My
look so-
shit was very personal as far as like who I accepted as friends and whatnot. What you doing?
I'm ugly on Facebook and in real life, so you gonna be disappointed at like
Paul,
both ends of the stick. So
Paul, what you drinking?
it don't matter.
And look, for
Just
y'all out there
pour
watching,
half a shot though.
this ain't drink channel, so we don't got drink sponsors yet. So don't get the front like
Oh,
niggas.
pour that up.
No, this is what we be doing when they get to the barbershop. It's like, you know, man.
Yeah, we just get drunk and we
don't get drunk.
we smoke and we drink and we have conversations. You know,
And we
Just
have
like
a
this
cutoff.
is a grown up, opinionated situation. You know. We want y'all to understand, we're not trying to tell you how to do what you do or live your life. We just telling you about how we think things should go. We was in charge of some shit or
we will
something
give you
happened
some
to
facts.
us.
We will give you some facts.
Definitely facts. Facts.
We got a fact finder.
Facts. See, we got fact. See,
Yeah.
double entendre. We
Yeah,
shoot
we
them
got
out.
one.
We shoot them fucking out of here all on day. So, you know.
You got this shit up.
Look, I couldn't wait to say facts like everybody else. You know, motherfucker be saying something, Paul, that's some good week. Facts, fact, fact, fact. Before they get done with his sentence, motherfucker like
Except the
fact.
word true.
I still say the old shit, like, cause I can't. Word. Yeah.
For real though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
On the real.
Yeah. Cause I don't want to sound like I said facts too fast. Motherfucker, like, you can't wait to say facts.
I was talking to this chick. And she was like that. Oh my God, you so hip hop.
What the fuck is you saying?
Word.
That's all I'm
Shit
saying.
like that.
Motherfucker be texting me, I do the same thing. I be texting back. Word. Word.
You got some
That's
friends?
what's up.
Let me call my posse.
You bugging. You bugging.
Same shit. I got
So hip-hop.
4 regular good words like that I use. I ain't motherfucker be texting you bugging. That's bugged out.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm word all day. Like,
Word.
up?
Word.
Not me.
My mom
kids.
talking to mom. Word.
But Paul
Mom.
trying to stay current, like
Now my
the-
kids
the-
still
the-
be shit. They be like,
the
Capping
motherfucking
and all that,
slang
right?
switch so fucking quickly, like, and that's how you know, like, who motherfucker is, like, what area you grew up in. Jive Turkey. I'm like, call me Jive Turkey one more time. We gonna have a problem. Now I'm like, word up. You know what I'm saying? Am I retro or am I old? Either way, I'm rocking
The
that
weather,
That
you
word.
actually both of them, like you retro and old. Is if you go by status quo, goddamn.
That word is the same thing as you jive turkey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Don't keep
So
hitting.
instead of saying you bullshit me, you jiving me, man.
Jive turkey.
Yeah.
You a jive turkey, man.
Take on some shit. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
All right, jive turkey,
All right.
ma'am.
So
So let's toast up.
he has passed to the world.
Oh, you can't
What happened?
you can't smoke and toast at the same time.
I can, man. I'm a fucking Renaissance man.
That's that old shit right there. That's that 1980s.
I'm a Renaissance man because you take the joint, put it in there, you blow it out.
The Broadway show.
That's always definitely the same
Fucking
shit. Every
fucking
shit, ain't it?
up
Like motherfucker said, it's to the Broadway
He
show.
just told you can't toast and smoke at the same time. Yes, what the fuck I can?
I'm a Renaissance man.
You can't swim tied up in that bag.
To greatness to number 12. Are we at 12?
We had 12.
We at 12. It's 12
I'm
episode.
fact checking. I'm fact
All right.
checking.
We got fact
Fact,
finders.
and we got facts.
Yo, we only got fact checks for the first half of the show. Second half,
Yeah,
we like we gonna
that's
run
snooze
like-
time. You gotta put the snooze button on.
Yo.
I miss Trump. God damn it.
I swear I'm missing. You know why I'm missing?
I hate Biden.
Listen, nah, it ain't even that. Because the news networks, he was all over him.
Yeah.
They ain't got shit to talk about.
Yeah,
tonight,
that
man.
motherfucker
And he defended himself. Fuck you, you fat bitch. Nah, it's off of that. You cut his bitch so you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing it.
Shit.
I don't even know who Biden's wife is. That's how boring you are. I know every
His wife is official though.
What's her name? I know Nancy Reagan,
Miss
Bush,
Biden.
and all that right
Mrs.
there.
Biden.
Well, he gotta be.
She's
he gotta stay in office another term for you to get to know the wife, and you know.
We already knew who Michelle Obama was. We already knew who Barbara Bush
Because
was.
they was black, bro. They was black. Now.
So you ain't know Nancy Reagan.
Nancy
I do,
Reagan.
yeah.
That's because she was
Yeah.
fighting against us.
Yeah, she was trying to lock.
You
them
know,
motherfuckers
you know,
up.
trying to shut the niggas down. We were gonna know Nancy.
She ain't have to do that.
But that
Clintons
is-
was about to do
I
that.
wonder if she knew. She had to know that they was letting the dope in, and she
No,
That's
no,
calm.
no.
That's fucking
She
calm.
wasn't going against us. They had a secret. And the secret was their daughter was on the shit. That's why she was so strong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Just say no and all that. Because you got
Well,
a secret
meanwhile, her
daughter
dad
that
and
the
the
press.
folks was bringing the shit in
Let-
That the
for her fucking daughter.
You had people in the government, but that's not like he wasn't sitting there like how much cocaine did y'all bring in? It wasn't him that you know what I'm
It
saying.
wasn't him,
was.
but the people that worked for him.
Because he's directly connected.
Let's say you working at UPS right here. You working at UPS, you know what I'm saying? And you want to sit up there and steal indigo watches and shit right there. Like UPS ain't stealing you. You know the watches. It's you. Oh.
Fact finder. What the fuck is it?
Indica.
Yeah.
That's a watch, bro. They got.
I can't watch. I might tell me.
But at
I'm
those
thinking.
jobs, you know, people steal out of there, but you can't say UPS be stealing. No, it ain't UPS. The people that work there and the people that's running shit don't even know you as an individual.
No, Ronald Reagan had a direct connection with
Niggas was-
Oliver North
Oliver
and the
North.
Iran-Contra affair. He
And all
was
that.
connected.
All
He
that.
knew exactly what the fuck was what.
Bill
He was the
Clinton
one pushing
was in
the
on
fucking
it and all
the
that
whole
before
fucking
he was
war
even in
shit.
office.
So it was all set up right here. So they do that right there to get it in here, and then the Clinton era make sure that we take the fall for the whole. You know what I'm saying?
No, all of
Boom.
that shit. All of that shit was connected.
They was
But
still
this is
because
the
Clinton,
shit
the
that-
Clinton era during the
Except Bernie
time.
Sanders. You knew nothing about that.
During the time, Clinton was what, governor of Arkansas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
say
were getting to work
he had packs dropping from the fucking sky.
with fucking Oliver North. He was the fall guy of the whole shit. And they ain't give a fuck because that motherfucker probably had to do the little time, walk away, rich as fuck.
Rich as fuck.
They ain't freeze his assets like they did all the rest of the motherfuckers. And dude
the man,
that
the real Rick Ross.
yeah, all them niggas and
Shut
dude,
him off
all
right
the
back.
white boys
That
still had
motherfucker.
their money. They got away, went to jail, and all the niggas had to start off.
Motherfuckers.
But that's fucked up.
But you don't believe, Paul, you don't believe like it's a fucking conspiracy.
No, I don't
Now,
think everything is a conspiracy. Everything can't be one. Like we do that shit to make shit even worse. Like the Census Bureau. You know what I'm saying? That's a big, they're trying to keep track. So no, nobody cares about you.
What they do with
Like,
that information is here nor there. Like they do whatever the fuck they want to do. They
No,
might
but
use it for good.
No, but this is why.
But you can't tell me it's gonna be good.
Hold on, this
across
is
the
why.
fucking
This
board.
is another reason why you have like better stuff in certain places in the city, and over here it's like forgot about because you ain't do the Census Bureau, and you just told me it's only
No,
like.
them motherfuckers
You
don't
trying to
give a
tell?
fuck.
Why you can't do that? Well, you gotta. If you only telling people there's 500 people in this area when there's 5,000 people in this area, you gonna get $500 worth of shit for the 500 people that's in there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know that's why it says it on there. You don't have to say no name. How many people live here? You know, you could have it could be like you got your brother and his 4 kids living there. Just right, you know what I'm saying? You know,
That's
your
why
brother
they
and your
went.
four,
That's why they
5 people.
went.
They're not saying who. You ain't gotta say.
That's why they went out north and swooped up all the Mexican after the after the motherfucking
The conspiracy. The conspiracy, if they would have did a Census Bureau,
Bro,
it'd be more
you
taco
mean-
stands that's over there instead of, you know what I'm saying, you would have to equal out, you know what I'm saying, the
The
Brio.
rest of the motherfuckers that escaped is on the west side right now.
I gotta listen to Paul when Paul making a point because he goes in the he makes a pretty good point. Like, so it might not be going that way when you first start listening to it, but then it comes out and you're like, I can dig it.
The people that got the conspiracy, no, I don't sign no fucking shit. You never even opened it and looked at it. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Like if you look at it, you'll sit there and they like you're not. I didn't never put none of my daughter's names on there, none of my kids in there. You know what I'm saying?
Let
It's
me-
4 people that live
And
here.
you ain't fucking gained or lost fucking nothing by doing that shit.
No,
But
you know
Paul,
why?
let me
Because I'm
ask you
doing
this
it.
question.
It's me and 500 people. It's me and
Let me-
499 people doing it.
Paul.
And these other 5,000, the other
Let me-
5,000 is looking like I'm not signing it. Why? Because the
Paul.
TV told you not to.
Have I ever said anything to make you reconsider your stance on anything? In your
Okay,
life?
let me think. You're anti-gay. You're
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
with that
anti-drug abuse.
No, I'm with all
You're
that shit.
anti. No, you're not. You're
I'm
like
not anti.
you are.
I'm with the shit. I'm
You
with
with
the
the
shit.
shit?
Yeah.
No, this is what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
whatever.
white man, right there.
You know,
Right there.
whatever floats a motherfucker's boat, by all means, indulge. Like as long as that shit don't affect me in a negative way or affect my folks around me, you know, I don't really care about that. You know
That's
what I'm
like
saying?
when you hear tax break for the rich. Like you hear it and you hear it negatively first, but when you find out
Me?
personally, no, just in general, people, when you find out personally what something is, then you be like, oh, that's some bullshit that they was telling us. You know what I'm saying? That the conspiracy theorists is telling. When you really look into it, you know what I'm saying?
I think that some of that
Some of the
shit
shit
can
trickle
be
down,
bullshit.
some of the shit don't.
And some of the other shit is real shit.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna stand on no bullshit. Anything I perceive to be bullshit. And I'm gonna also, you know what I'm saying, my perspective is based on, you know, something I done read, something I done, you know, it's some value to the shit. I'm not just going based off what somebody said. I don't watch the fucking news. I don't watch much TV at all to be,
But that's what information and history and all that stuff is. You know,
What?
something that somebody said.
yeah, something somebody
Like-
said. So
like
you,
even
so
in the
you gotta
Bible.
determine, like,
You-
who the fuck,
You,
Hey,
you can
who
read
the
the
fuck is
Bible.
that?
You can read the Bible all day long. You know what I'm saying? God never said nothing. You know what I'm saying? God never said nothing. Peter said it. Peter said God said. Jesus said God said. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else said. You know what I'm saying? God said. You know what I'm saying? So
So God could just be some dude
yeah.
sitting on the couch smoking some weed, like, not even there for real. That's real nigga shit. Okay, that's why I said you gotta listen to it. You gotta let him go.
That's the shit.
You gotta
Like,
let him
I'm
go
ride with
to
that
see
shit.
where he coming.
I'm with you. Paul is a fucking critical thinker for sure, and that's what I appreciate most about it.
Word.
And I think we all got, you know what I'm saying, out of the box thinking and shit.
No, that's
But don't
in the
fucking
box.
shit.
People, that's the thing about it.
Hold on, just take what you just
Out of
got,
the
bro.
box.
Your flower, don't be
Them
be
is
trying
the people that
to.
come up with the conspiracy
You just got
shit.
flowers.
The people that want to think outside the box so they can be clever and shit. Like, look, I'm darn. You know who? And, like, no, you're not.
Like, no.
You're like you're dumbass. You just hear what the fuck you. Yeah, you
The,
know what I'm saying, the government. You know what I'm saying? They got time capsules and all that. You know they're gonna destroy the earth.
History-
They're gonna already, you know, have a planet secretly. Nobody
History
knows.
reflects certain shit. Like
Some
you,
stuff is
you can
common
go back,
sense.
and I'm telling you, like you write like who's writing the history or who's bringing the history forth. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like 1 + 1 = 2 every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here, you know what I'm saying, with a little what the fuck is that shit called? Megaphone, like screaming like
In front of
God is real or whatever the fuck. I'm just saying, like, man, some of this shit don't make sense. Other shit makes sense. I'm gonna try my best to land on the side of what the fuck makes sense.
So you look at both sides and you keep looking at them.
Yeah, I'm
eventually
not-
one day
yeah,
you'll
I'm
say,
not-
That right there,
you'll
my
say,
friend,
this
is
is
critical
bullshit.
thinking.
Yeah,
You know,
that's-
do you even remember when, like this, we actually, everybody does it. You know, at that time, I was probably like in 5 or 6, you know what I'm saying? Probably when I discovered there was no Santa Claus. I mean, first my oldest sister is saying this, and it's like almost you're going to go to hell for saying that. Ain't no Santa Claus, you know, and you convince, and then all of a sudden you start to hear people at the school say it and all that, like, so fucking, what? So you got to figure out yourself, and then you find out, and like, I see y'all wrapping shit up. And we don't got a fucking chimney and shit. Like, just think inside the fucking box and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all go through that when we look at both sides. And then all of a sudden, we just stop looking at both sides and shit, you know, to find out and shit. We just go off
That's
what the
where
fuck
I'm
you
at.
heard.
I went in hard on that. It wasn't even religion per se. It was just me trying to find a better way, and I was searching for God. You know what I'm saying? The righteousness. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a righteous man. So I read, I studied, and it wasn't just about the Bible. It was the Quran. It was, you know what I'm saying, the Dead Sea Scrolls. It was anything that had to do with God. I was searching.
You remember
I
I
was
done that
searching
shit
for shit.
back in the day?
Yeah.
Used to sit we be at the spot, and I'd be reading the Quran and shit, thinking I'm sitting in the spot, dope spot, serving things like, oh, nigga, peace, God.
I was
And shit
looking
like
for
that. That's crazy too.
but
No, I just wanted to live a better life. I just wanted, you know, I wanted to
so
find.
what you get out of
try-
reading all of those books? What you get out of it? Because I did the same thing. And
I am very knowledgeable about shit, so motherfucker can't tell me like some bullshit.
you just
you
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
tell.
saying?
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker
You
ain't
know
just
what I'm
gonna
saying?
tell
So,
me
and
anything
then
about nothing.
Through my dibbling and dabbling in religion, I realized that religion is bullshit. I had to get in there. I had to get, you know what I'm saying, up to my neck and shit, and I had to really look at this shit.
Who's you, a Pentecostal?
Non-denominational, bullshit.
Should have wrote it down. Look at this scholar over here.
That's the so it ain't like Ebenezer Baptist
Yeah, it wasn't
on the
Baptist.
7th
You know what I'm
inning
saying?
of the
Yeah.
street Baptist church.
But even all that shit, and that was a turn off for me because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like why? Like say I went, although I studied everything, I went Christian for that particular moment. But why is there so much division amongst Christians? Like you this, you believe this, you know what I'm saying? Like
Because that's
so
what it all
that's
is.
a fucking turn off.
First of all,
And that's
it's
how
a
I
Jewish
had to
religion.
fucking get in there.
Everything
and
else
fucking
is a spin-off off the
understand,
Jewish
yeah.
religion. If you
Yeah.
say, I want to walk like Jesus, talk like Jesus, well, Jesus was Jewish. You know what I'm saying? Moses was Jewish. All of them was Jewish. And there was no such word or thing about Christian ever until Jesus rose from the dead. And that's what Christianity was. That's where the first division of it is, was like, hold on, maybe he is the Son of God. You know what I'm saying? So people, you got this side, we're still Jews. No, that ain't in our books. You know, Jesus ain't had no nephew. So where the fuck y'all get this from? So that's why they so strong about it. You know what I'm saying? And you are the Son of God. So, you know, then you got the spin-offs. And then you keep spinning off again. Then you got the Muslims. Then you spin off again.
And then you see how
Even the
they use that
Mormons.
shit
I
to-
read the Book of Mormon. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
read.
go that far.
And God told to come. So it's basically saying that the story of God didn't just stop there. You know what I'm saying? It keeps on going. And now the stories are being told in America. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and that's what the Book of Mormon is and shit. And it's, look, I heard you say religion is bullshit. I mean, I really don't know. But the Book of Mormon really is bullshit. It actually tells you in this motherfucker that it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is religion, it's just metaphors that people took to the heart. You know what I'm saying? The feeding of the 5,000. No, you didn't feed all 5,000 people with, you know,
So in layman's
you know what I'm
terms,
saying?
it's
It's
just
a
separation.
sermon. You know what I'm saying? We think it's in real life, like even flying, you know, you're gonna get wings. No, it's not technical. You know what I'm saying? And we think that, but out of all the things that I was reading, just because I was being nosy, do unto others. Karma. You know what I'm saying? That's what I get out of reading. All the treat people the way you would like to be treated.
Right.
And
And
if a
that's
lady is at
You can't
BP
be
laying
bad.
on the ground and she asks you to buy her cakes, you should do so and get her a water and also
He microwaved a sub for this woman so that she could be warm and have something to cuddle up to as she slept and shit.
Meanwhile, it was all kind, when I dropped the bag off, it was all kinds of trash. Like she been doing that shit all day.
All day. I was about to say it too. Man. Cause out west at Thornton's, out right there at Thornton's on West Broad Street.
Yeah.
It was this chick sitting out there, and it was like she was comfortable. She had a fucking soda right there sitting beside her. She had her cigarettes. She had her food and shit. Like she sat there like she was sitting on the couch at the crib.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers walking up like she like asking for change and shit. And she wasn't also asking for change. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just motherfuckers just walking up, shooting her little couple dollars. Thank you.
Yeah.
She put them in her brassiere and shit like that. I'm like, now this bitch out here sitting outside the store getting money. She putting money in the brassiere. That ain't the act of a dirty lady to live on the street. If we fold the money up and do like this, that ain't the act of a lady that might not even have a brassiere on under that shit.
That makes no sense.
What?
So, I mean, she wasn't born homeless. So, at one point in time, she used to have money and she tried
Okay, see, that's why
So,
I believe it.
now, he'd be like,
But
I remember I used to have money.
that's what he do. That's what he do.
That's what we did over there and shit.
Alright,
So
I
look,
know
I just thought that it seemed like as comfortable as she was sitting there and and fully nourished and clean and shit. I didn't have my pants on for 2 days, so she was over that motherfucker.
you worked off the shit.
I'm thinking I worked off the
She
she was like I just yeah.
stereotype.
So
I did, and it happened.
So out west and shit. I'm getting off work. I'm tired as fuck. It was a stressful day. You know what I'm saying? The shit was fucked up. But in my I keep cash in one of my work jackets in a little zipper. My wife don't know shit about that shit.
Now she does.
But she don't know which jacket. She gonna have to dig.
She
So
know what
in
jacket
case,
it is.
you know what I'm saying? I had a couple dollars to stop and get, you know what I'm saying? Columbus Indian Pale Ale. Insane Wilder.
What the fuck?
I started. He ain't saying shit about the motherfucker. His hate over there. Okay, so I stopped to get a Insane Wanderer by Columbus IPA, and the motherfucking black dude out there is like, brother. He got his little hospital thing.
Like he been to the hospital?
Brother, I just got to the hospital. They kicked me out. They wouldn't let me call a cab. Like if you, man, I live such and such. It's $18. He said $18. He didn't go the whole 20. $18 to catch the cab to my home. I'm like, well, man, please don't fucking bullshit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me go in here, do what I gotta do, and I'll see what I got when I come out. He's like, brother, look. He pulled up his little shirt. He had fucking stitches and shit. Like,
I'm about to say butterfly stitches.
Yeah. Brother,
Just some shit like it.
Brother, I don't know how I'm gonna make it. It's getting cold. I'm like, oh.
So then he had his gown on still?
Nah, he had on his clothes. He had on sweatpants. And, but I'm like, all right, motherfucker, I'm gonna give you what the fuck I got. I'm like, please don't fucking bullshit me, please. I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this bullshit. Go the fuck on. So this is what I did. I went to my stash spot.
Everything except said no. Go ahead.
Because
that's
just like this is what I'm saying, just like the chick right there, you know what I'm saying? Just like
it was raining. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? So any case, I slid him 20. But I'm like, let me see what the fuck this motherfucker gonna do. So I drove out and went around to corner to the next little parking lot, and I sat there and I watched. I stayed there for about 5 minutes. And then as soon as I seen him harassing another motherfucker, I swooped back out and came around. I'm like, motherfucker, give me my fucking $20 or I'm gonna bust your fucking head right fucking now. He's like, you ain't gonna bust my head. Like, so I got out the car.
So now
I'm
you're
like, I'm saying,
helpless.
So I'm like,
trying.
listen, niggas. So I talked to the dude. I'm like, man, what did he just ask you for? $18 so he can catch a cab? Motherfucker, give me my fucking money.
How many $18 was that?
Look,
you 10,
a fucking lot, because when he reached in his pocket to bring me my 20, he had ones, he had fives, he had tens. This motherfucker was loaded up. And I'm like, man, I'm like, I gave you fucking 20, give me my fucking 20 back. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, brother, it ain't gotta be like that, brother. It ain't gotta, like, man, I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear to God.
Early today, I was on my way to make a move. And,
let me ask you something. I mean, you think that, like, you know, that he gonna do all this and then go to the club and kick it, or he do
I
all
don't give a
this
fuck.
to pay this water bill?
I don't
that's
give
gonna
a
get
fuck.
cut
This
off?
motherfucker,
You know what I'm saying?
said,
That's a hustle
but
for me to make my rent.
he should have said, man, I'm 20, I need a couple dollars in my rent. I would have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? But don't say you need 18 for a fucking cab, and then, you know, and that's the bullshit. He ain't say the whole 20. You know, if you got 18, you probably got 20.
That just means you got a good heart, bro. You know, you're a good-hearted guy, man.
No more. Fuck all
Take a
these
pause.
motherfuckers, like, dog.
And show some love to our famous kitchen. Amen. Coming in February. We will be open in February.
Is that macaroni and cheese? Yeah.
Yeah, we will be taking orders in February.
Yeah.
You will hear it here first. You will hear it here first at 614-556-2174, our famous kitchen.
We got you.
Holler at us, we got you. You will hear it here first. Famous kitchen will be open in February, early.
We building around this motherfucker. You turn it off? We building around